Yeah, I think that was imperative. I think that he would have been going into that game head-on, expecting pressure, understanding the moment, but equally confident that he'll be able to deliver. I didn't have any doubts about the first game, and even if he hadn't have scored in the first game, it wouldn't have affected his confidence at all. But even just the clips before he'd scored, you could see there was little moments, you could see the movements, and here, only person moving in that box as it was delivered into there from a shot from Mason Greenwood. This is somebody who I think is, yes, you want him to win trophies, but I think the longer-lasting legacy in this period of his time at Man United will be the culture that he creates off the pitch for the younger players like Sancho, like Rashford, like Greenwood coming through, that will be able to be continued on for years to come.
Almost as good as your comeback.
Not quite, Jake, no.
But almost. That's why I said almost. I want to talk to you about the signings. Look, we got all excited about the signings, but particularly for United, it's not just about the players they've brought to the club, it's the damage they've done to other top European sides by shopping at the top table.
Yeah, well, that's what you expect from Manchester United. It's been a really quiet time for them over the last few years. And they are now, Ollie has now built a squad that should be capable to win the big prizes, and that's what he was brought to do. He's been here 2 years now. I look at them top 4 teams we're talking about. I think the only difference, there's not a lot of difference in the squads, the quality of the squads, the players. The only difference is probably the quality of the managers. We know City, Liverpool, Chelsea have got proven winners as their managers. United haven't. They've got Ollie, who's done a fantastic job to build this squad. Now is the time, with that squad of players, you look at the team sheet, you look at the bench, he has to win something with this team this season.
Has to.
Oh, he has to. I mean, you look at the bench and you got Varane, Matic, Lingard, Greenwood, Martial, Mata. Like I said, it's frightening what he's got at his disposal, and the pressure is on Ollie to deliver. I think Ree's right in the sense that when not just what Ronaldo gives you in terms of goals and assists and what on the pitch, but already the stories of the lads looking at what he's eating off the pitch. That's going to drive people like Greenwood and Rashford. And that, you know, it's only can help the young players. It'll set a new legacy. And you almost feel like this could be United coming out of the doldrums since they had that spell with these boys where they were winning trophies. It's never quite clicked. Now, with this, if it doesn't click with this team, I don't know when it will, because the quality is unbelievable.
Do you know what else in terms of culture that will be changing? And just having listening to the sound bites coming out from Cristiano in a couple of the interviews that he's done. When a new player sometimes goes to a football club and they get asked a question, oh, do you expect to win? What we expect in this season? They kind of dance around that answer. The question, they don't really answer it. He met that with straight on, bang, I'm here to win. I'm here to win the big prizes, the Champions League and the Premier League. That's what he expects of all his teammates now. Them guys in that change room in the last couple of years have been, you know what, we're there or thereabouts. We hope we're going to finish up top 4, etc. No. He'll be looking at you with disdain if anyone says top 4. He wants trophies. That's the culture.
In all his squad, the last couple, he hasn't really had winners, has he?
No.
Really, he's won big trophies. He's had some good players, don't get me wrong. Might get you up to top 4, Europa League and this type of thing, but winning the proper trophies. They haven't had, they've had Pogba, obviously, who's won the World Cup, but you have to remember they brought Varane in as well. You can't underestimate that sign at centre-half. He's a real top-class centre-half.